Hello, I'm going to try and fix this roof today. I did fix it previously, the electrics were all gone. So resoldered that, worked for about a day, and then something snapped. So I've got some replacement sliders in this clamshell. Allows it to slide up and down. Got a little socket bit in there where the ball joint holds in. I think they're just old and gone. But because it was half open, I had to close it. So I knew I had my MOT the next day. Kind of had to force it back into place so I could drive it, which meant one of these snapped. So I've got another couple of those. I think I'll only replace the one of those though. But the sliders, I might as well do both. They're a bit jolty anyway. Let's take it apart, see what we got. Can't imagine this is going to sound healthy trying to open this because a lot of stuff's detached at the moment, but can't see another way of getting to the bits I need, so luck. Just show you what's going on. It's trying to pull all the rubber out. This little switch as well. I'm gonna have to try and manhandle this little bit down here, back in and under, and just do a little bit at a time. I think not ideal. I'm worried about ripping the actual hood itself, but I need to get to these bits. Okay, usually you should be able to lift this up and get it into service mode so you can access the engine bay and everything. We need to access down here, but for some reason this isn't coming up. We'll investigate. Alright, back of the hood is up. Investigate the damage. So all these red bits were on the end of this arm on there, so that red piece needs replacing. A bit more down here. Looks like it's punctured the bit of foam here, and down there it's ripped it a bit, so we're gonna have to replace that at some point. Not ideal. The slider, flip you around, is in here. So this rail here should be a slider somewhere along there. Right there. That's the bit we're replacing. We need to get that out. Looks like there's just a bolt on the end there. I should be able to take out and just slide it off, put the new one on. I'm hoping that's as easy as it's going to be. And then with that one down there with the red bit on the end, don't know how I'm going to access that yet. We'll worry about that in a minute. We'll replace the sliders first. Get rid of the old snap bits. Get the new bits on. Okay, that's one side done. Managed to get that little new little white socket popped back on while it was still in that position. So I'll try and do the other side now. Probably seen it was a bit wonky coming up. Got that little ram there's popped off the ball joint, I can see. And it looks like the little black square that we replaced on the other side is about to pop off, so we'll replace that, pop that ram back on, and check out the little red socket while we're there. Might have to rejig the car a bit. Can't get down the edge there. Yeah, managed to get that back on the little arm there. Took some doing though. Gave me the littlest gap to get my arm through. I didn't film it, there was nothing to see. I couldn't see anything myself either, doing it blind. But we'll try and replace that slider now. See if it makes a difference. Okay, so all that's back together again now. The little ball joint on there, that popped on quite nice. It was a definite pop. Same with this one. Managed to get the little red socket back on as well. You think it's on, but unless you get a definite pop, it's not going to stay on long. So it takes some force. I had to get a crowbar and lever off of the side of the car to get the piece to go on properly, but I'm pretty certain all of the parts are connected right now, so I'm going to give it a go, see if it works. Okay, looks like it's all working perfectly. I think we're going to call it for that video. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts on my new spoiler as well. Bye. See ya.